The Cypriot people have lost a great deal, but one thing they have not lost is their dignity. They deserve and will settle for nothing less than their right to live as free people in their own country, in charge of their own destiny. Zito η Κύπρος! Ζήτω η αγαπημένη μας Κύπρος! Ζήτω μια επανενωμένη, ανεξάρτητη και ελεύθερη Κύπρος! I would now like to invite our parliamentary friends, members of Parliament and the European Parliament, who have stood by our side for many, many years, to address us. And I would like to invite Mary Honeyball, member of the European Parliament, to address us first. Mary.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you to all of you for the invitation to come and address you this afternoon. And I thank all of you who did vote in the recent European elections for doing that, and to say to you that London had one of the highest turnouts in the country for that election, and I thank all of you for doing that on behalf of me and all of my colleagues. I have now been a member of the European Parliament for nearly 10 years, and sadly really I have been invited to come to talk to you for all that time. That to me seems a long time. To you, the time is much, much longer. You have been divided for many, many more years than you should have been. And it is high time that Cyprus was united again. It is an absolute scandal that it's been going on for the number of years that it has done. That we have had to come every summer here to make our views known and to tell people that the division of Cyprus has to stop. And it's time that this stopped. It's time that we did not have to come here any longer. And it's time that there was a solution to the Cyprus problem. And I believe that those of us involved in the European Union, those of us as members of the European Parliament, have a special responsibility here, because Turkey, the negotiations that are taking place about Turkey joining the European Union really can have a big influence on the Cyprus question, because we can make a solution to the Cyprus problem one of the criteria for Turkey joining the EU. And I think it's important. I think we all within the EU and my fellow parliamentarians have a responsibility to put pressure on those who are negotiating, to put pressure on those who deal with Turkey, to say to you that Turkey cannot join the European Union until we have a solution to the Cyprus problem. I believe that gives us some power and some leverage, and I think it's time that we all actually stood up and were counted, and that we use that leverage for the benefit of Cyprus. I too would like to pay special respect to President Christofias in the negotiations that he has been taking part in for a solution to the Cyprus problem. I think he has been doing a tremendous job in those negotiations, and I have actually believed since the start of this particular round that there is real hope, and I think President Christofias deserves the support of all of us in what he is trying to do. I think there is still hope, and I, on behalf of all my fellow parliamentarians, would like to say to you that that is my message for today. There is hope, and we must take that hope away with us. Thank you.